Hello everybody, welcome back to Disco. I'm Orange, he Disco.
Yeah.
And today, we're starting a journey to complete all of Doom Eternal with cheat codes. AKA the ones that are provided in-game, not like actual, cheat sheets, Also, this is on PS4, so I couldn't even do that anyways. So,
That's true.
are you ready to start this journey, spreading across 20 different missions,
Oh god, that's
including the DLC? In the entire game, there's 20 missions.
oh jeez.
Hell on Earth. Numero uno. Keep moving in combat. Stand still for too long and you're dead. That is true. However, even then, I don't move around like a ton like I should, because it's hard to like constantly, especially on the PS4, but in general, like constantly like moving and like aiming and trying to do whatever. So yeah. Right. Hell on Earth. Alright.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure.
I'm gonna mute because I'm gonna be eating some
all the
Beanor.
wickedness
So
that
enjoy
mankind can
the intro.
produce, we will send unto them.
Also,
Only you.
hope I'm interested to see how this looks with the barbarian skin or whatever,
Until
you know.
it is done.
So we'll see how that looks.
Fall back! No! They're everywhere!
Transmitting from HG-3556.
Casualties range in the billions.
We must pray now, brothers. Pray that he is watching.
Please, anyone, if you can hear me, if you're out there.
Attempting to acquire the Hellpriest signal.
Nearly 60% of our planet has been consumed by the invaders.
We have the Hellpriest signal locked in. The target is marked, but the signal will not hold for long.
For it is he that they fear, not man, or his armies. They fear the mark of the beast.
Oh, he puts down his normal helmet. Oh, that's weird. Oh, interesting.
Please help us!
Alright, we're starting. So, we're playing lore accurate Doomslayer, which means I'm gonna be ripping and tearing.
I will mark it on your HUD.
The best kind.
So yeah, literally, it doesn't even, I don't even have the option of weapons. It's just bare fists, baby. Let's see, there's one behind me, isn't there? Yeah. Guy stomped him. Literally curb stomped. Out of existence. Can I mouse one essentially like I can just press my attack button to punch objects Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
This game is amazing.
And so obviously I have the like Berserker cheat, so like literally I can infinitely just rip and tear.
It's the best game.
Punch. Kill them. Kill them all. Oh my god, you see
The
this?
one will survive.
All these different... Oh man. The only thing that sucks is the fact that you can use it on all levels. Because, you know, bosses and other things, like, things that wouldn't make sense. But...
I would have loved to just beat the icon of sin to death. It's not good.
You just like jump onto him. Okay, I need to turn down the audio because I can barely hear myself. I'm just gonna turn it down to like 50. Audio mix options, headphones. Okay. Let me make it like 81. How is that?
Oh my god.
Make it 75. Let's see. Sorry, I it's important that I get this done now than like, you know. Before it's like, you know, just like so long of whatever. Also, I found a pretty good equal mix for the most part, which is fittingly 69. So, fun fact, that is like what I have my, well, at least it was what I had my computer volume, like for the most part, like set up to. It's a pretty like equal number and like loud but not too loud, which is very funny. Oh hey, the first Hell Priest.
Kick his ass. This game is so good.
I like how he like fixes his crown, like he like aligns it properly.
Yeah, that's great.
He's like, that's a little off. Perfect. Now he's finally in style, being fucking dead.
Getting murdered.
Imagine I just jump on that Titan and just rip him in half. Like I just like grab him by both his horns and just like at the tips of them where I can like barely like grab both, and I just like pull, just rip them off and just bash him in the head with it.
Just starts beating him with his own
If he could,
arms.
I feel like he 100% would do that.
Totally.
I'm gonna try and get it like a back, like ripping them from the back. Okay, it doesn't seem like you can do that. I love how they like made like unique glory kills. Essentially, like unique animation, because they didn't just like use like the glory kills for the animations. Like they could have, but they made like entirely new animations of them getting ripped apart. Literally ripped and teared.
Just great.
And again, I don't remember where I heard it from, but like apparently this is like what I'm doing right now is like canon, you know? And when him using, or at least like, you know, like Like otherwise, like he just like chooses to use guns. Basically, from what I heard correctly, like the fact that he can kill like literally all of hell and not even need a gun or anything, just his bare fists. Like, what the actual hell? That's what I love about the Doom games, especially like, you know, this game. Like, it doesn't take itself like seriously, but it also like it just kind of like accepts just like the wild wackiness of its things and just goes all in. Like, for example, the fact that like the main way, besides like pickups that are kind of lying around, that you get ammo is from chainsawing demons. And then with those like maker drone whatever, like, or not, or yeah, like you like shoot, like you explode their heads and they just ammo comes out. Like it's it's so weird after doing like a normal playthrough of like, you know, using weapons and like conserving ammo and doing all that crap to just this. This is amazing. Going based off that like theory or whatever, that like, you know, canonical version of like what's happening, like it's kind of funny to imagine, like, you know, even though he's like on a like crusade of revenge for his dead rabbit, which for those who don't know, the reason which I think is still the case in this game, that like the Doomslayer or Doom Guy is like on a quest to like basically kill all of hell, is because a demon killed his pet bunny.
I mean, I'd be pissed too if I were him.
Yeah, like, and like
it's like if you mess with John Wick's dog, like you better be prepared to die, because that's all that you're getting.
Yeah, like do not mess with the pet of a badass, because they will kill.
Yeah, sure.
If like,
especially if it's Doomslayer or John Wick, they would like, mess you up without even trying.
Like some random like imp just like stepped on you know, Daisy, which is the name of the bunny. Oh, I'll just casually kill all of hell and heaven while I'm at it.
Just kill everything.
And then, if I remember correctly, it's been a while since I played both DLCs, but like I'm pretty sure, like the Dark Lord, who's like the ruler of hell or whatever, like the reason he comes back is because like Doom Guy intentionally like brings him back so he can kill him to kill all the demons. Like, imagine that, like, cause like he wasn't like dead, but he was just like kind of like, I don't know, like hibernating or something. I don't know. But like, you know, he was just like chilling, right? And then Doom Guy's like, all right, yeah, wake up. I'm about to screw your crap up royally. I'm about to end this man's whole career.
It's a necessary step on the path to a brighter tomorrow.
All because you killed my rabbit. Now I gotta kill you.
Oh.
Moral of the story: don't kill rabbits, or preferably anything, except like bugs
or dogs, mosquitoes,
or demons, if you can.
Spiders, scorpions.
Yeah, let's see. Can I even still use my
Mortal
equipment?
Kombat.
Oh, I can still use my equipment, so I can still freeze people.
Oh,
I just kick Kako demons. I just kick them and just go spinning and they just explode. That is amazing.
nice. That's great. This game is amazing.
Wait, what if I make my glory kills faster?
Do it.
I gotta. Because I think
Let's
the longer
do it.
range like affects it. Okay, so you don't rip and tear them faster, unfortunately.
Oh,
I'm curious.
which I was hoping for. A lot of rip it tear.
Slow-mo. Oh, I can't even do... I'm trying to do slow-mo, but... Oh, I can do slow-mo, kinda, with them. God. This is... This game... It's definitely... At the lowest, it's like... It's in like the top, like, at least 20 of my favorite games, period. It's just... It's so fun.
That's great.
It's so, like, exaggerated, but not to, like, where, like, you know, you can't take it seriously at all. Like, you know, like... It makes fun of itself, kind of like, you know, it doesn't take itself seriously, but also, like, you know, like, it's super cool. Like, it's a very fine balance, and they definitely found it. Oh man, that Arachnotron just inserted it into the concrete. How to safely put away your Arachnotrons. Step 1, punch the living shit out of them. Step 2,
Oh yeah.
firmly and securely insert them into the concrete. And then you're done.
Nice. That's the badass way to do it. I still
and
can't
also,
believe you got that secret, the badass way.
Oh yeah, I did that thing, like that kind of thing again. Also,
Yes.
I'm gonna need that eyeball. But like, I forget, I don't remember like what it was. I think it was in Urdak, the second to last level. It was either that or one of the parts of Necrovol, the last like hell level. I forget. I'm trying to remember. I mean, we'll get to it eventually, obviously, but like, I'm trying to remember like exactly what it was, and like how, you know, like. But it was a similar thing where like because I got to it like when there's like an easier, like simpler way to do it, but like I did it a certain way, and it was like, oh hey, don't need that.
Just Doom Guy being a badass.
I just punch the tentacles and they just bye.
Nice.
I know you haven't played this game, so I remember, like, from what you've seen from any YouTuber you might have seen it from, and then whatever you've seen of me playing it, like, at the levels you at least know of, like, which one would you say, or at least what are some of, like, your favorite ones?
It's hard to keep it. The boss fights are pretty cool.
Yeah. I feel like, honestly, I think the one that might be my favorite might honestly be the first one, the Gladiator, you know?
The Gladiator is pretty cool.
Because, like, you know, it's like a normal demon, but, like, you know, like, bigger. It's almost like a bigger, badder Marauder, in a way.
I
Whereas the
really
other
like
two-
the Cyber Demon in 2016
Yeah.
a lot. God, I miss you, Cyber Demon. Is there a plushie of the Cyber game that I could buy, because I would totally buy that. That'd be great.
Imagine they made like real life versions of like the toys in Eternal. I would buy like almost
I'd
all
like
of
that.
them. I'd buy so many of them.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Cause like, you know, they're even designed like, you know, like kind of like you can see like the lines and stuff of like the different pieces and like their kind of articulation of like arms and stuff, and it's like, you know, it's great. And you know, I was thinking about it, like, okay, this is still like loud, you know, when I'm just like talking, it's just like, you know, but like when it comes to like the toys, you know, like it, like, because they don't do anything besides just be like a collectible, but even then, like, they're probably one of my favorite ones. Like, I'm always like excited to get them, you know, and I was like, you know, that's kind of like real life toy collecting. Like, there's not a reason, like, there's not like anything it does specifically to actually, like, you know, get a toy or anything, but you know, it's just something that makes you happy, you know. It's kind of the same thing in this game, and it's funny. I don't even know how much, like, how intentional like that was, if much at all, but intentional or not, they succeeded. And that's just great.
Did you know 63 herbs can sit inside your anus? That's a big anus, I can tell you that much. That's a big pointer, huh? A dog is the only thing on this planet that loves you more than himself. That is true. I'm convinced a dog would like take a bullet for someone, you know?
Yeah.
I like dogs.
Yeah.
Those little purse dogs are very fun. You've seen those, right?
I think so. Oh god. Well, where am I? Yeah, I think out of the levels, like, one of my favorites is definitely probably part 1 of Necroball. God, this is
That's
still
a very good one.
like super loud somehow. Like, I keep.
I loved him.
Oh, that body was just floating. That was
I
weird.
really
But,
like. I need to beat 2016 someday.
yeah, and
It's
definitely
so
like
on my bucket list.
like definitely like whenever you're able to, or if I can get it for you, say it's like on sale or something, like, you definitely need to experience this game. It is so fun. It's also really
I still want to
satisfying.
play. I still want to play Doom 3 someday. That'd
Yeah,
be
it's also
fun.
like very like satisfying to get like the collectibles.
The gathering of Hell Priests is located just above
I
your
bet.
location. My scans
Like, this is
indicate
one of the
there
like
is a lift at the center of this
the few,
facility.
if like one of like only games like that I can think of, like, period, that like, you know, that I've like wanted to like 100%, like, you know, get all the collectibles, which I've
There
done
you go,
before.
too.
I'm only missing one album currently, and it's for Nest, because you have to like make the thing it's trapped in like open up. Once you do that, like, or once I do that, like, and from like level challenges to get sentinel batteries, like, and getting technically re-getting all the outfits, even though I still have them. So, you know, like, I'll have everything. So I already have all the toys, I have all the cheat codes, I have all the suit upgrades, I have all the weapon mods and weapons and all of their upgrades and stuff. have all the runes, all the like crystal upgrades, you know?
No man can pass through the gate.
Like I have like everything.
This stops nothing. The sacrament of this world to the great Khan Maker will be made, and the energy will be restored once again. As it is written, from the souls of the non-believers, you will not save them from their judgment.
You go too far this time. You cannot interfere. This is humanity's chance to repent, to give service to us. You cannot resist the will of the Khan Maker.
Activating the portal now.
For it was you who was meant to enforce it.
You guys want to see a little more gameplay? Alright, you can never say no to QuakeCon.
I will say the story is very complicated.
Doom 1 is fun.
Yeah. Oh, actually, since I beat the story, I can play Doom 1 and Doom Eternal now.
Oh yeah.
Why don't I just like make a series of
I
playing?
still find that one mod weird. That weird mod for Doom 1 where instead of killing them in glory holes, you know.
Yeah.
I forget what they call it. But
Yeah.
what do they call that mod? I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about, but
Do you even kill the demons at all in that version?
I don't think so.
I mean, canonically you probably do, but mod-wise you probably don't.
Yeah.
What do they call it? I don't remember. I wish I did. That's a fun mod,
Yeah.
huh? Imagine Doom Eternal with something like that.
Yeah. Imagine I did like a series of playing Doom 1 in Doom Eternal, and like same for like Doom 2. I just play the full games, but inside of Doom Eternal.
You should. Those are
be...
the only ones you could play for Doom Eternal, though, right? Doom 1 and 2.
Yeah, you can't play 3 or 64 or 2016.
But I like Doom 3 and Doom 64 is pretty good. The 2016, my god, do I love it. Where did they stop before Ghost Fury? You know?
Yeah.
Imagine if they did include Doom 64 and 3.
That'd be great. You play like 3 on like his actual like, gaming setup, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it was on the 360, so I'd imagine it'd be on there.
Which episode? Knee deep in the dead, the shores of hell, Inferno, thy flesh consumed. Choose skill level. I'm too young to die. Hey, not too rough. Hurt me plenty. Ultra violence, nightmare.
Isn't there an Ultra Nightmare?
In Eternal there is. I don't know about the classic.
How do you get Ultra Nightmare? What's the fun difficulty?
Look at this.
Yes.
Classic E1M1. The fact that this is all technically like 2D just is ridiculous, you know. Oh, there's a Doomin. Yeah, ha. There we go. I like also, like, something I really enjoy is like how, because Doom 2016 is like great, but one thing about Eternal
I love Doom
that
2016.
it did that like I really like is how like, at least like especially like design wise, how like they like took a lot of things from like the first and second game, like, you know, the health potions, the armor helmets, you know, like the designs of like the soldiers, and even though like they're tyrants and not cyber demons, since the cyber demon was in 2016, like, you know, they reused that design for a different thing. Main keepers have more of their classic design, you know. Pinkies are still kind of like, you know, 2016 where they're more armored and with like imps and stuff, like not just like kind of basic with like horns and stuff, and, you know, whatever, like. Ow. Oh, and the barrels in like Eternal aren't quite like how they are in, you know, like here, but you know, like.
I love the Barons of Hell though. They're great.
Man, those
imagine
things
if that was a plushie. If there was a Baron of Hell and a Cyber Demon plushie, I would be so happy.
Oh hey, I beat the level.
Nice.
Nice. He kind of sounds like Donkey Kong, doesn't he?
Yeah. If I ever get this Donkey Kong bongos, you know what we're doing.
Yeah.
I want those bongos. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, how could I not want those bongos? You're great. Should we ever do a tier list of rating controllers?
Ooh.
That'd be fun.
Oh man, we're going from Doom 1 to Doom Eternal.
I bet.
Look at this.
Those are two very different games.
I am a man who has every single toy in Doom Eternal. Again.
Yes. I love all the toys.
Also,
they're all great.
Our boy has the little toys from 2016.
Yes.
Want to see all my toys I have? So we have the Slayer.
Yes.
We got the Rectron.
Yes.
We have the Archvile.
Oh hell yeah.
Got the Baron of Hell.
Yes, those things are great.
Especially, like, it's interesting in this game how, like, they made them, like, you know, like, give them, like, you know, two, like arm blades and made them all, like, gray and stuff and whatever.
That's great.
The Caco Demon.
Yes.
That Carcass.
Oh hell yeah, who doesn't like that thing?
Very annoying though with the shields. Just like in your face,
true.
like you're trying to go for a glory kill and they just pop up a shield right in your face, like god damn it! Trying to glory kill.
What are you gonna do? That was.
I'm
What are you gonna do with the shield now?
Trying to glory kill this friggin' Hell Knight and you're blocking me. Until I bust in my plasma rifle.
My shield, huh?
You got the cue ball.
Yay.
The Cyberman Cubus.
Oh hell yeah.
I like how like the normal one, like instead of like the yellow whatever, like it just has like the cartoon, like, you know, red heart. And this, like,
yeah, that's great.
instead of like the heart, it just has like on the armor like a question mark.
Yeah.
It's like it might have a heart, might not, or something.
Who
And
knows?
we have the Doom Hunter, one of 2
Oh, hell yeah.
mini bosses. Well, technically. And as far as like enemies that like kind of like are given their own like presence, mainly besides like fodder demons and other things like that show up as like just enemies. One of like 2 mini bosses. The other one being, of course, the Marauder.
Oh, what the Marauder?
Because there are like the really tough enemies like the Barons of Hell and the Tyrants, but they're not technically like, you know, they're not given like their own time to shine, so to speak. Got the Dread
They're
Knight.
great. Yay.
I love how like you grab onto like one of its like cables and just like stab it through the head, at least for the front glory kill.
Yeah.
I've like rarely ever gone for other glory kills because I don't like try to because like I was whatever. Also, I've always had such a hard because like on the first Necrofall part, one of the challenges is getting a left side glory kill on a Doom Hunter, and I've always like I've tried it in the past before and I never got it because like I kept trying to do it, but I always got like the front one or like a different one that wasn't the right one. But then, because like, I was always going based off like my left, but then there's like another one, a different mission where like it's basically the same thing, but for an Archvile. I was like, what if they mean the demons left? And I tried it, and sure enough, I got it. So I was like, oh, so this whole time I was thinking of the wrong left, which is kind of my fault, but also a teensy bit their fault. But it doesn't matter. You got the Gargoyle.
Yes.
Got
One thing I love about 2016 is one of the glory kills on the Baron of Hells. You like rip its horn off and then you bash its face with it.
And then there's a similar one where you like take out its horn and then you like just like pierce its neck with it, like you just stab it through.
Yes.
And then we have the Gladiator.
It's so good. I love the Gladiator.
Look at our boy.
He's great.
We have the Hell Knight. I still find it funny how like it's mostly the same design from 2016, but they gave them eyes.
Oh yeah.
Because in 2016 they don't. It's just like nothing, but now they have eyes. I still miss like I do like the glory kills, especially like where you stab it through their head, which is the thumbnail of the last Doom Eternal video. But like I like the one like because you know like the front one in 2016 where like you hit them once and then like you just like just smash their head with like another punch, and then one black one where you just like snap their neck. I don't think you can still do that because I'm not usually done, but like they have a certain oomph to them that like stabbing doesn't. But you know, I still really like it. Also, one thing that I love about like the arm blade is that if I remember, because I think like the devs like said something about like I don't think they just said something, but like for the most part, like you can see it through like just like playing the game that like when it comes to like the arm blade, its main purpose for existing is for like glory kills and other things, you know? Like it's not like ever used in like actual gameplay as like an actual like weapon. Like you just use your fists or the chainsaw, your guns and stuff, or your like shoulder turret or something. But like the blade is like almost entirely just for glory kills and stuff, which is amazing. Like they literally made something for the pure purpose of like aesthetics and like having like unique and like really cool glory kills, and that is just amazing. Then we got the Imp.
Yay.
We have Conmaker just chilling.
Yeah.
We got a Lost Soul. But you don't see them very often. Not to think about it.
Did you know Hades, the only country where voodoo is a recognized religion?
Huh.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. Got the Mancubus.
I would love for a country's official religion to just be necromancy. That would be amazing.
Marauder.
Unicorn is the official animal of Scotland.
Huh.
Hell yeah, Scotland.
Or the wonderful Marauder.
Yes.
They're annoying to go against because you have to like counter them. You can't just hit them whatever. Which it's not bad. Like when you like first fight one at the end of the art complex level, like it's not that bad because they're just fodder demon mainly. So it's just you and the Marauder. But when they start mixing in Marauders with a bunch of all the other, like, you know, you're trying to kill all these demons and, like, you know, use right weapon and, like, hit the weak points and other crap. And then you have to, like, with him, because, you know, he does a lot of damage, he's quick, you know, he'll use a shotgun, he'll, like, hit you, he'll use his shield, he'll spawn that fucking wolf. And, like, you know, when you're trying to, like, deal with other demons and, like, you know, you're trying to, like, just get him, but there's all these other, like, non-fodder demons, like, you know, shooting at you and, like, attacking you and stuff, and, like, it's just like, ah. And they take a lot of damage, like, it, like, using the super shotgun, like, it or whatever, like, you know, it takes a while to kill them, so they're a bit annoying. The Maker drones, there's somewhat, also, fun fact, even though, like, you can one-shot them by shooting, like, popping their heads and getting stuff, they're a heavy demon. Fun fact. Like, heavy class. They're kind of annoying.
There's another PlayStation is illegal in China.
Huh.
Yeah.
Mecha Zombie.
Remind me not to go to China.
Yeah.
We're going to Japan.
Yeah.
That's where all the, you know, Australia. Yeah. That'd be fun.
I'd
love to go there someday.
Look at the Mecha Zombie.
Nice.
You wanna know something interesting?
What?
They're not in the codex.
Huh.
Probably because they don't have any specific like weakness or anything, so it's just kind of chill. We got the pain elemental.
Nice.
Got good old Pinky. The Prowler.
Nice.
Also, I learned later on, like in my replaythrough, that if you take the ballista and just shoot a normal shot, like they instantly get staggered and you can glory kill them. Because before what I do is like I would just use the ice bomb and I would just unload my super shotgun. But yeah, just one ballista shot just basically insta kills them. It's like using like a sticky bomb against and like shooting in the mouth of a Kako demon. Also for Kako demons, if you also use the ballista and use like the bomb, it just like one shots them, regardless of where you hit it, which is helpful. So you don't have to like get it in the mouth. Although it's a fairly generous hitbox to get into the mouth with a super shotgun, but you know. So if you're going against Kako demons and prowlers, you can kind of kill two birds with one stone. Got the Revenant.
Revenant's great.
Blaster Soldier.
Nice.
Shield Soldier.
Nice.
Who are also bald. Because why not?
Oh yeah.
The Spectre.
Nice.
The Tyrant. aka, you know, Doom 2 Cyber Demons.
I love Cyber Demons. Great.
Whiplash.
I miss them. Yeah. Whiplash.
And then we got Earth Zombie. You know what I just realized?
No.
So they have like, you know, this Earth Zombie, and like they add like, you know, especially like Earth. But it just dawned on me. Oh. You can actually wait. What the hell? I didn't realize this. So if you're looking at a choice like, you know, the Earth Zombie, right? You press X, like accept, I can just look at the model of like the actual demon. That is weird. How did I never know
That's pretty
that?
cool.
Wait, what about a specter? Oh, for a second it was nothing. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, it's like that effect where like they're technically like see-through, but you can still like see the model.
That's pretty cool.
We got here's the tyrant. Oh man,
I do like me the tyrant.
so big. And then
I
we
love
find
it.
wait, can I just look at Doom Guy? Oh my god, I can.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
He's right to rip and tear.
look at the icon of sin. It is such a huge toy.
I know, what the crick.
Like that's
I like how big it is, though.
yeah, and then we can just view the boy in the armor because he's not in his flesh. Not yet.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so glad because like, because like I forget what game it's the boss of, but like because in 2016 they have like the Spider Mastermind, which is the classic boss.
Oh, yeah.
But then they're in this game like,
That's
what?
great.
Icon of Sin, baby. That's where we're gonna make the final boss.
We'll make them go up against this giant behemoth of a demon.
I love this thing. Oh wait, I'm
That's
gonna
pretty good.
I'm gonna take a peek at the one and only gladiator. I want to just look at him. Oh hey, he's
yeah.
dual wielding his bone crushers, we'll call them, because I don't think they have an actual name because they're just kind of
Nice.
big old metal skull things that he just whacks people with.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I think they're like flails because he does like spin them. So I think and I think the game even calls them that. So yeah, I guess they're like big old flails. Oh yeah, that is kind of how they look
That makes sense.
in the toy.
That makes sense.
Let's look at the Doom Hunter.
Let's do
The boy. I like how like 90% of him is just like machine. Like the only thing that isn't machine is like his one arm, like the top left part of his torso, and like his head minus his eye or eyes. Cause it's hard to know if he had like one eye normally or two eyes. I mean, technically, there's multiple dots on that. What is now his eye? So maybe there's multiple eyes, but it's one metal piece with a bunch of things. I don't know. I don't fully understand everything. Some Mancubi are really annoying because like, because obviously, granted, you punch their armor and it's gone, but then they instantly leave all that like acid and stuff on the ground. So then you have to like play around that, and then they really don't like almost ever use cue balls, besides the level they get introduced in. And I get why, because it's just free damage from just hitting it, but honestly, it's hard to get hits with them, simply because of like, the way just like you shoot them once and they just go flying in a specific direction, and demons like to move around. Especially certain demons really like to move around a bunch. It's so weird seeing the models because I'm so used to seeing them like even though I don't like take the time to like look at them, like I still get very acquainted with their models. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Wow, the arts file. They're like buff totems, but like a lot worse because they take like so much damage. It's so hard to kill these things. Also, Barons of Hell. They take so much ammo. One thing that really helps is the chain gun. Just like it makes them falter. It doesn't like do more damage against them, but it makes them like kind of stumble. So one thing you can do is literally just start unloading all of your bullets into them. Problem is, a lot of times when they spawn, like a lot of times they like to, not always at once, but a lot of times they'll spawn like two, sometimes both at once. So you know you have to deal with that.
The bare knuckle work is good, though.
I like how you can go from, you know, zombie, icon of sin. It's quite a stark difference. Also, all the weapons.
What difference?
Also, I've gotten, besides the Unmaker and I guess technically the chainsaw, since it's also here, I have a skin for every weapon.
Nice.
Also, I don't even know if you can get skins for the Unmaker. There might be, but you probably have to like. I feel like in order to get that, you might have to like do like everything probably or something crazy like that. Like, you know, be like every single, like, you know, get every like collectible, get every, you know, battery, like, get everything, complete everything. Just do everything there is to possibly do. Maybe get all the achievements, and I don't know. I haven't looked into it, but I'm sure there's a possible way. But this video is already 51 minutes long. It was like 28 like before I even played like that level of Doom 1. So I've just been talking for like over 20 minutes and stuff. But yeah.
I think we both have.
But it's fine. So that's the first part of this at most 20 video long series. Because you know, 20 missions. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps with the channel, with the algorithm, and we just generally appreciate it. And again, you know, it helps a lot with the algorithm, because it not happy when videos don't do well. So yeah, that'd be greatly appreciated. Hope you guys have a lovely and fantastic day, and we will see you in the next video. Bye bye.